Okie dokie. Since last time, some stuff have changed. Let's see here. So I went back and I have 100%ed both of these maps. So I went back to each place that had buried treasure, and I got that. I got some gold, I got some materials, I got some orbs for the build things. I don't know what we refer to them actually. Do we call them orbs? The fuck do we call these? Were they under? Usable? No. Equip? Seals. I got some seals. I also got another potion. I forget what I did. I think there might have been a buried treasure that I found that. Probably, because I only did buried treasure things. I got a potion. I also got another lunch box. And I picked up this strength elixir.
Stronger the better.
And let's see. Did I pick up anything else that was of note? I don't think I did. I don't think I picked up any. Maybe I picked up this. Or I picked up that earlier on another stream. I think I got this during that time though. Which helps mastering things if you put on both of these. Speeds that up even faster. I don't think any of the other things was connected to that. Yeah, nothing here. I didn't get anything else in terms of that. So our equipment is I've put on a half plate on Karja, so she can get some normal attack evasion. She also has the fighter helmet now, so she does more damage with her skills. She has the increased vitality, so increased health and break, and obviously the strength and defense from the hero cloak. And the great axe at level max, level 10 I was gonna say, but no, at max level, because that gives her more strength and break, like raw damage numbers, than the other axe which had the damage infliction on it. And then Adol is not really changed. She has the hero cloak, jester cloak, half plate, and the misery cord. That is how that is. Yeah, misery cord. That is. I don't know how it would be pronounced, but he has that because it has crit rate. So that hasn't really changed. They are pretty close in terms of their strength and defense, except for Karja's way more break than Adol has, together with vitality. So she's got around 800 more health than he does, which I mean is not that different. But also, so I did fuck around and change their builds a bit. So just to look at what they've got. So I basically just prioritized just having a bunch of chalice seals for Adol, so you can get that luck boost. And also we got some SP cost discounts because all of them are the plus variants. He got some defensive ones as well, which is the armor, so you can get normal attack evasion. Because there was only 3, and I felt like having 3 in the blue was more useful than 3 in something else. Because then we could get some, we could have some extra benefits, like inflicting burns on enemies that attack us after mana bursts, along with reduced damage after mana bursts and whatnot. There's some positives to having some defensive options. Then we had the pretty much mostly, which is kind of funny, it's mostly axe seals because they have crit rates when they're plus variant, which is interesting because they give break instead of the swords, which could give strength instead. You could maybe think that you would want to do, but I mean it depends. I particularly want to focus on crit, and therefore we fix it up to 5 so that we can get that crit chance. So we get that critical edge of crit chance, 4%. And then we went on to the yellow with the Fleeting Hope with all stats, still only Chalice, which I only needed these 4 to get level 5 to get crit damage for that. Now, I also figured out, so why sometimes it like gives more things, or like for when you put it on, it has nothing to do with it being a level 2. Whenever a node is connected to or goes towards 2 different nodes, as you can see with the white bits that float out from orbs, so you have from here it goes up to here and up to there. Whenever it goes in 2 directions, because otherwise orbs go, it comes in from one direction and goes out in one direction, but when it goes out in several directions, that means that you get as many like pips on the star as it has going out. So having the Fleeting Hope there means that I get 2 red, 2 blue, and 2 yellow pips on the star. And then I just need 3 yellows to get 5, and so I was like, okay, do I get a 3rd in red or blue, or a 6 in yellow? But getting a 6 in yellow was like increased rush, like rush damage gradually rises during mana ride. I'm like, nah, that doesn't really matter. Getting 3, so another % or 2 or whatever, if in this I didn't feel was too necessary. Same with this just basically goes up by 1%. It starts at 6 and then goes up by 1% for each pip. And I was like, nah, it doesn't really matter. So I was like, what about the other orbs that I had in possibility? So I looked at the dark orbs. So we get -2 defense flat and increased by 8 strength with the plus variants, which is like, all right, that's, you know, some, I can take that -2 defense and gets a bit extra damage with that, alongside with the double-edged sword ability. So low HP % increases damage dealt, which what I can gather like now, like solidify in my head of what that means, is just the lower my health gets in combat, not the total amount of health, but how much effective HP I have in combat. So if I have 1,000 health, and if my health gets, so it says 13% max, I'm gonna assume it starts at 13% health, maybe. It increases damage. I'm unsure of when it decides to. But when I get low enough HP, I get a damage boost. Basically, that's what I gather. That means. So that would work the same here. If I get low in HP, my SP would be reduced, so on and so forth, with crit rate and crit damage and so on. So like, these would work as they give you pretty good bonuses, but you need to be at a critical state to get them. So it's could potentially, if you play on that, it could be a risk reward, where if you deliberately put yourself at low HP to trigger all of that, to get stronger, but you're closer to death or closer to being knocked out. Except for this one, obviously this one is different in that sense, but this one could be, because a lot of these seals is like defense down, strength up, or whatever, so you could basically get lower defense and higher strength, so that the differences between strength and defense is higher. Plus there was an item, wasn't there, that gave me an accessory that was -100 defense plus something. What was that? I had that somewhere. Yeah, this one. Normal attacks recover 1% HP, -100 defense. That could work if you use that alongside with a build for those dark seals. So there's ways. There is ways to deal with that. But yeah, so for now, I think that's how I do that. But yeah, and then we got to 5 in red and yellow again, so it's another bit for crit rate and crit. I think it starts at 3%, so it only goes up by 1% for each one, but I mean it's some extra. So that's basically, we're building 8-all crit is where we're going with that. Because now he's sitting at a nice 28.4% crit, and then 13.9 attack evasion, and then 8 SP cost. And as with Karja, then she has some of random things, and then 17.9% attack evasion. And her build is a lot of like it's like straight damage, some defense and attack evasion and whatnot. So I had some of the early attacking ones, because she doesn't really benefit too much from the later ones, like crit rate and whatnot. I didn't really care about. High HP percent increases damage dealt is nice, but the thing is also I couldn't really get up to this point, even with the furthest one down, or I think this one would have a higher chance. Like I couldn't really. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Could I have done that there actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could have if I focused on only red here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I could have, I guess, but I don't think I have enough red for it to begin with. And also I could get attack evasion, but I also got some energizing blade built on her, so that she now has 1% of her damage is given to her as HP, which can be pretty neat. So I wanted to focus on like direct damage. So the more damage she does, the more HP she recovers, which is very nice. But yeah, so I will basically just focus in that sense. I might, depending on what I have, I might focus, like try and get towards the... Yeah, it's really only Ruby Hearts that I would want. High HP increases damage dealt, but then I need her HP to be high. But if she has Energizing Blade, that means she can potentially get higher. Now 1% is not that much, but maybe if she just continues to not be hit too much, and you know, if I just don't take too much damage, then it's fine. And yeah, she doesn't really benefit from anything here really at all. And yeah, anything in defense, like high HP increases normal attack evasion, as well as reduced damage. Yeah, she will want stuff here all the way down. And just Ruby Hearts, if I have the opportunity to, I would probably do that. But we've got a ways to go before we end up there. Now, also then, just a quick note. All of my guys' abilities have been maxed to at 100% mastery. And I forget if I even learned a new one off screen. I think I did. I don't think Ado learned any new ones. Maybe Flare Lancer from Quick Pierce. I forget what I got beforehand. But I believe Karja got some new things. I don't know if I had Skull Strike before, but Skull Strike is pretty cool. We have Wall Tide into Cyclone Tide. It's even bigger AoE. Cold Pillar into Ice Pillar. I think that was still there. Sky Drive, I think, was one of the things we could learn, and upgrading that we get Glacial Spin, which is a very neat one. And Pirate's Knuckle became... What did that become? That became something else. I think Pirate's Knuckle became Guardian's Roar. Maybe. No, Shield Bash became Guardian's Roar, and then into Skull Strike, actually, because that was a direct upgrade. I forget if that became something else, but either way, don't matter. Just that we have all of those mastered. We got some cool ones up ahead to look forward to when we get high enough level. And yeah, it looks like when we get towards like the 50s level, we get some new abilities for both of them. That's when we start getting, yeah, 50s is when we get 2 new ones for each person. But we're early 40s, so that's not gonna happen in a while. Anyways, that's everything. Let's actually head on over
like a bit of sea
to the island. Where the fuck? Rearshore? Offshore? Offshore, near beach. Dock, there we go.
Let's get moving then.
Oh, there's some stuff I can find here actually. Apparently. Crystal cluster, is that here? Or just on the island in general? I see. How about we do this then?
All right, let's go.
Guess we want to make sure we got everything. So let us just run through, and we need to find a treasure chest apparently, which I think is a thing we can get now. A buried treasure and crystal cluster. Because I think it was this spot that had a treasure chest, but we can get there now because we have time stop.
I knew you could do it, Karja.
Let's go. I need to remember which button is what as well. Okay, Bob. To make sure to check. I also mastered the dual one. Because I could. While I was mastering everything else as well. Felt like I could master that as well. No reason not to. Die, vermin. No, that didn't get picked up on the map. Rainbow drops, nice. How many do I have of those now? 3, right? I had 0 because I took some of the fish, the flying fish fuckers, and made them into rainbow drops and made another fleeting hope, so both Karja and Adolf could have 1 or 2 each. There we go. Time stop. Time stop. Boop. Oh, Jesus. Why did you do that, Adol? I feel like that was not something you should have done, maybe. Well, it's gone now, so. Oh, for the love of fucking Christ. Here we go. Cluster. Treasure chest. Scoundrel gloves. Inflict random ailment. Large. Damage infliction minus 20%.
Looks valuable.
So less damage output, I guess, and higher chance to potentially inflict the thing. I don't think I care that much for that. So probably won't putting that on. That would work with what's called the darkness line of seals. Because there was one ability there that was also a similar thing, where it's like you have a chance of putting a random status effect on I think we're 100% on something when you what's called mana line towards it. I forget what the fuck it's called. Mana string, perhaps even. But let's book it to the main quest now. So I feel like now, because everything we pretty much cleared the line with all of the abilities are mastered, my build is pretty much set where I can just continue forward with it and don't have to look back. We should probably be able to make some more substantial and faster progress regarding
Use it well.
quests and whatnot. Fishing gauge, right? Sure.
Here, take it.
Yeah,
Here,
sure.
take it.
We'll just buy some
You
more.
finish. Hold on.
Whatever. Do we have more places? Did we check these? I feel like we did. No, yeah, you had
Anything
that.
else?
Do I have stuff for this? No. I also don't think I
Anything else I
need
can
to
help?
focus on getting things for these, like, unless I just stumble upon getting it. Because, yeah, like, all of it is, like, extra ammunition. I'm like, I don't think I need that necessarily, so we don't need to focus on it. I need to focus on extra ammunition when it's
we can
not
catch
really a
something here.
problem. If we find
Okay,
ourselves running
let's
out of
give it a
ammo and
shot.
whatnot in battles, then maybe. But otherwise, nah. Hollow chest.
Got a bite.
Oh god.
All right.
And support.
Here, let me help.
All right.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
Ready
I think the last 3 streams I've joined while you're fishing. Yellow drop. Don't really need that. Is there any more fish for large? No? Okay, then we leave. Alright, old man. What was your plan for the white whale? Ah, there you are. You said earlier you had a proposal for us. Mind filling us in? We're short on time, so I'll explain as we're shoving off. Is the Sandra's primed to set sail? We want to make sure. Yeah, I'm fully prepped. I am fully prepped. Never been more prepped. Board your ship as soon as you can, then. The enemies won't understand how fucking prepped I am when I shove my sword in their face. Mastered all my abilities. Filled my fucking build.
This takes me back
You're
a
about to
good
get dunked
40
on.
years. Don't get too carried away or you'll throw out your back again, you old coot.
Those geezers sure are fired up, huh?
I'm worried though. Is involving them in this plan really a good idea?
It was their idea, so who cares? If you were any more prepped, you would have hands in the bunker of the ship.
Well, the strategy is a sound one at least.
Those old guys are pretty cool in my book. I like their style.
I mean, it was also
If
their
somebody
idea.
that cool is wrong, then I don't want to be right.
All right, everyone. We'll go over the plan for this joint operation with Ilmer Village one more time. The White Whale seems to have a habit of going after ships. So, we'll sail the Sandras through the area at top speed to lure him out.
Once he's spotted us, we'll lead him to a reef due west of Ralphos Island.
Aye. There, the villagers will use their fishing nets to trap the whale in the reef. Then, we make our way out of the reef and head straight for Ralphos Island.
And from there, we land and launch an attack on their fort, yeah?
This is the first time I've ever had to do something like this for real.
What do you mean for real?
Well, I know I'm ready to kick some undying ass. That poison Dr. Flare whipped up will let the rest of us finally help out.
Adel and I will lead the charge. Once we're ashore, I want you to take the helm, Easer.
Understood.
Wraith, Gren, and Doki will make up the next wave after us. Your job will be to deal with any enemies that slip by me and Adel.
Wait, I'm sorry. You want Easer to deal with enemies that slip by? By what?
Got it.
Or
We'll
them,
also
you
be
meant?
escorting any rescued villagers from
Okay,
Ilmer back to the ship.
thank you. I was concerned that you wanted Easer to do anything that had to do with combat.
I guess that's a fair price to pay for the old guy's help. Well, not like we wouldn't rescue the villagers either way.
Our ultimate goal is either to take Yurth out completely, or at least drive her out of these waters. We can do this.
Oh, do we potentially get to kick her ass? Nice. Well, if I can't, then that's we can do this. Well, if I can't, then that's it for me. What is that sentence? I can't even gauge what he means by this, or if he's like being cheeky. We've grown a lot since last time.
Aye. Just you wait, Yurth. This time, we're gonna pay her back twofold for what happened at Karnak.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we could have beaten her at Karnak as well. If she didn't have a transformed Dogi over there.
Dealing with the white whale, slipping into the fort. Our to-do list just keeps piling up.
You're telling me? Are we really up to the job?
This battlefield is ours alone to storm. Help never came back in Karnak, and that's not changing here.
I don't want to have to go through anything like that ever again.
Oh, don't worry, there's no chance. There's no village to burn here.
We got this in the bag! Just you wait and see!
There Gran goes again. Oh, can't you take your shrieking somewhere else?
Unfortunately, no, he cannot. We're on the boat. That was the wrong button. What's the button? L1, Jesus.
Well, isn't this nice?
Quick as a flash!
A blessing from our divine master.
Do we get to use the current to race away from the fish?
On Rafos Island.
Any sign of the whale?
None yet.
Rosa's on lookout duty? That's a pretty big responsibility.
Or you think she's not got eyes?
She's sharp-sighted with a keen eye for detail.
How do you know that?
Besides, she's been looking to prove herself for a while now. That's a feeling I can understand.
Oh?
White whale spotted! He's directly below us! Adel, hard to starboard!
I was gonna say, I think that's starboard that you pronounce it as. I don't know if you say starboard. Maybe that's an accent thing, but I've only heard it starboard.
Don't take your eyes off that whale! Yes, ma'am!
It's an accent thing, okay.
Men, we're up!
I hope you have a big net
Let's show them what the fishermen of Ilmer Village can do. Yeah!
to trap a whale, like... Well, you better be a big fucking net. That's fair enough, I guess, but it's a big whale.
Planned alive! He's struggling harder than we planned on!
You mustn't have planned very hard on that then.
If he gets hurt.
Well, if he's being controlled, then yeah, I can imagine.
He's so strong. It's unreal.
Maybe you guys should
Don't
fucking
count us out
move.
yet, Roggle? We've still got some fight left in these musty bones.
The fishing boats!
Hey! Those old timers are in trouble over there!
Well, they should have fucking
Still need their
left.
help down the line. There's gotta be something we could do for him.
Carja?
Maybe, I don't know, I feel like we should fucking leave.
But he's not reacting to the fishing boats at all. Maybe he's still trying to go after the Saunders for some reason.
She's right.
Isn't he being controlled?
But how can he tell the Saunders apart from any other ship?
No, it's not the ship he's chasing.
Huh? Then what is he... Oh, I get it. If Yurth's involved, then that makes sense.
It's
When
you.
it came to Evie,
She's fucking
she sent him
chasing.
after me and Adel specifically.
Well, I don't know. we know more information than you
I know
do. She's
exactly
specifically
what you're
after
thinking.
you, Karja.
I agree.
She fucking
Can't let
hates
the
you.
old-timers have all the fun, huh?
Boy, are we gonna shoot the whale? Are we off to...
Change of plans, everyone. Easer, take the helm right away.
Understood.
Hey, what are you planning?
I don't know.
You maniacs.
Are we gonna personally shoot it with cannons? Oh, there we go. Well, I mean...
Let's do this, brother.
So now we... Or what? No, what are we doing? Are we jumping on top of the whale?
Jump!
Oh no, we're... Okay.
Great. He's coming this way.
I see.
Let's draw him to that island over there. Time to move, Adel.
Oh, okay, I see. I was like, what the fuck are we doing here? But, right. I don't know what the plan is, but sure. Oh, it's I.
Looked right at us.
Whoop.
Above us!
Whoop. Duh.
It's crumbling. Get a move on.
All right, calm down. I've got some reactions. Christ.
He's coming from below!
And then we activate it again.
All right. Just keep on luring him.
Rocks incoming!
Bring it on. We'll
Fuck
dodge
you,
him.
enemies. I don't care.
Right when we need it.
Almost forgot which button that was. I think the game slowed down a little bit, so I had more time to react. Cause fuck me, I was. I'm pressing the button, game. Don't make me fucking anxious, cause you're like slowing down and almost making it seem like I'm not pushing the button.
Don't get hit, shield brother.
Back at you, Karja!
Ugh. Not sure what we're trying to do here still. Ugh. I feel like I technically got hit, but... Whee! We're sure lucky that these mountain lines exist here for us to fucking surf on.
Let's burst past it!
That's the way.
Okay, what are we gonna do now?
Now we can face him here.
What do we...
Whoa! He's not slowing down at all.
What is he gonna do? He's gonna beach himself? Yes, okay, now what, buddy? Oh, okay.
A Grieger? Was that thing controlling him from the inside like some kind of parasite?
Alright, well that will make this easier. Prepare to die, fuckface.
How's that?
Alright, stand up, Jesus. Oh, you bitch. No, it's just poison. I don't care as much then. Death. Oh, there's more. Okay. I don't have that duo yet.
You're done.
Nice.
All right, we did it.
Piss easy. I didn't even see if we got hit or hit. We probably got hit. We got hit, but I don't know if we barely got hurt
really
during that
was
fight.
being controlled by that Krieger parasite.
Now we can make it to Ralph's Island.
Aye. We're finally headed for the real fight. First off, we'll need the Sandras to swing by and pick us up. Let's make our way back to the reef.
Sure. Do we just fucking... Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
There's a chest over here. Before we race off. Battle-tested talisman. Experience gain 25% to the party. Is that a... Alright, cool. Give me a thing. I don't care. Is that a accessory? Oh, it is. 25%. Oh, I would like that. Skill damage. Yeah, okay, sure. You put that on. You could put... Oh, I would like... Because that would give me 23%? Question mark. Fuck it. Well, putting that on, that's fine. That... You don't need that extra skill damage. It's nice, but you don't need it. Oh, where is there? There's 2 buried treasure here? And one... Oh, the crystal cluster is here. Pop. Then where the fuck are the... Okay, there's one. They don't show up on the map. Usually I've been using that ability while looking at the map. Because you can... Oh, fuck off. Because you can kind of tell.
Expect this here.
Fishing maniacs, yeah. But apparently here I'm not allowed to. Where is it? There it is.
Pretty sure something's around here. Oh, found something.
Empty bottle. Fantastic. That's everything.
Is that?
We're gonna get a ride on the whale.
Is he offering to give us a ride?
I don't know, probably. Let's not look a gift. Whale in the mouth, okay.
Aye. I'm not getting any hostility from him anymore.
It also can't eat us. Actually, that whale tried to eat us. It couldn't. Whales can't do that. I think it's physically not possible for whales to eat humans. Or swallow humans.
Adol, this is amazing!
Ahoy there!
Wow, you survived. How?
What for you two?
Amazed you could see us even, but okay.
We're drawing close to Ralphus now. The plan might have changed a little, but we'll just have to roll with it.
I don't know if the I mean,
Adol, Karja.
the plan hasn't really changed for when we landed.
Then you guys use the opening to make landfall and start kicking some ass. Me, Rafe, and Dogi will be right behind you.
Sure you'll be okay?
Yes! We'll make do somehow!
Enemy ships approaching off the bow.
So they spotted the Sandras already. Guess this is our chance for a surprise attack.
All right, guys, we're going in.
Don't get in over your heads, okay?
I hear you loud and clear.
That was a big help. Thanks. Right then. So that's Yurd's sport, huh? I guess it's finally time.
Well, she's definitely nearby.
Grand, no doubt about it. She's definitely here.
Cool, and we get to fucking delete her face. We won't be losing this time. We also didn't lose last time, but okay. Sure.
You said it. It's not gonna go down.
We
like it
didn't
did in
lose
Karnak.
last time in Karnak. She just sicked her giant at us and we had to leave. We didn't lose.
Yeah. Pretty sure something's around here.
Yes, I could notice the fucking dirt mound over there. Break elixir. Guess we're giving that to... I did pick... So let's see. Yeah, strength, defense. Yeah, strength and defense goes to... should go to Karja. I remember I picked strength for him. Strength and defense should go for her. Everything else should go for Adol. Just so that we can... Or was it the other way around? Vitality and break for her? Fuck it. I don't know. It kind of varies whenever whatever I decide to be whatever.
I did it.
I guess you could break should go to him because he has the least amount of it. She will get plenty anyways. Can I not go here? Wait. No, the road looked like the fucking the highway of from Karnak for a second. Who the fuck are you? Hugel's. Oh, okay. I thought you were a dude sitting hunched over. No, it was Hugel on a backpack. Can I refine new types of mana seeds? I can? Which ones? Rare materials, is that it? Sin Star. Oh, level 2 versions of the Dark Ones. 6, 10, 3. Ooh. Okay. Cool. Reverie. Ah, Dark Lumps. Yeah, okay. Neat. All right.
Better mark this area. Sorry, but can you run me an errand?
If it ain't Hugo, what's in the bag you got? Text the price from the ship. Weapons, medicine, and tools to make it. How could weapons could not fit in that? Request errand run, make medicine. Okay, I mean, might as well. I have an empty bottle. I have a skill potion. Nah, maybe breath because it revives.
There.
I think I want another one of those. Cures ailments by 30%. I might want to make an amount of those so that I have that shit. Let's go.
Came out pretty good. What's next?
Make box launch. I think I already have that. Yeah, I've got damage infliction, damage mitigation, and 300 or MP regen medium for the party. And as weapons, I already enhanced everything requests. Oh, just can buy shit. I don't think there's anything that I would want to buy though. So cool. I don't think we even need to use one of the box launches. What does this do? SP discount, cost discounts, curse inflicted by foes. Oh, curse down. Okay, well, that's neat, but
pretty sure something's around here.
Wait, are you what? Oh, so it is.
Oh, found something.
Extinguisher. I don't need that, but okay.
Get moving.
Alright, bitches. Surprise!
Fear not thy fate. Those who fall with valor shall be ushered into their divine kingdom.
Those mana-wielding brats are here? But that can't be! Their ship is still out there!
We have our orders from Lady Yerd. You won't set foot beyond this point!
For her!
Well, so much for you guys.
Okay, let's make our way inside. Switch! Here I go! Eat this! Meet your fate! Move aside! Pathetic! Freeze! Mana of ice! Yeah! Meet your fate! Move aside! How's that? Be strong to survive!
Oh, chest. New potion. Nice. Also a level 3. Thank you. Oh, prisoner. Would you look at that? We got another person. Oh, we don't have fucking ability to take them with us, really?
A puppet.
God damn it.
Maybe one of the villagers.
What are we gonna
from
do with this
Elmer?
person? We can't just be like, go back a bit and stand by the shore for a while.
We'll just have to take it down.
Well, this won't be very difficult. Alright, fucker. Who will this be?
Who are you guys?
Random person who will get a name, I assume.
Oh, right. The village. What happened to the village?
Oh, you are also part of Karnak?
Are you from Ilmer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
My name's Toma.
Okay. Sure. You could have just said, like, it's just like Thomas. If we're going with, like, Nordic-ish names, then that's just Thomas, but the spelling and the pronunciation would be Thomas. Like, that's not hard. You didn't... That's what you're going with, right? You could have just gone with that instead of just omitting the S for some reason.
That's what's been going on? I guess we didn't end up doing any good in the end after all.
What do you mean?
I'm embarrassed to say it now, but...
I thought that was a Slavic spelling of Thomas. I don't fucking know. They might also be, but that's also how we would like spell it if we named someone Thomas in Sweden. It would just be Thomas. It would just be spelled like that and pronounced like that.
With my old man when the Grieger first showed up.
I don't know what
because I thought he was
Toma
being
is
too
necessarily.
cautious.
Never heard that.
So my friends and I stormed out of the village and tried to fight them off. We had no idea just what we were dealing with.
I can respect wanting to take him head on rather than running away.
Yeah, but in the end, it didn't do any good. We even wound up being forced to help them.
I think it's what's known as a wrong line read.
Adol! Karja!
You guys are already here?
Woo! Finally managed to catch up with you.
Yeah, you guys ride it faster than I expected.
Yeah, We waited for a chance to slip by, and then the three of us came ashore. The Sandras is still out there, keeping the enemy ships busy.
Our opening gambit might have changed, but from this point on, we're back to the plan. Shall we start by escorting this guy to safety?
Yes, please.
Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
You and Karja go on ahead, Adel. I'm sure everyone else on the Sandras will be here soon enough, once they settle things out on the water.
Aye. Counting on you guys.
X amount of treasures. Travel points, 1. I know where that one is. Buried treasures is 3 left. Okay. Well. Warrior's gloves. Break +5. Revenge cage fail rate 25%. Ooh. Interesting, but I don't think that's super necessary.
I was almost impressed they built this fort. I guess it's just an old building they're reusing.
Another trapped one. There's going to be quite a few puppet ones here.
Sweat and tears into this.
There's going to be quite a...
puppet here
Yeah, I'm
too?
sure there's going to be a few puppet ones, probably. Seems likely.
Wait, this guy is...
Hold on. That's the... mayor, isn't it?
Huh?
Yeah.
Seems they brought some of the Karnak townsfolk here too.
You? What was I? So then, that nightmarish hellscape wasn't just a dream after all.
Pops?
Oh, Gren? That's good. You made it out okay then.
How do I put this? About Karnak.
I know. They told me what happened.
I see.
Pardon me, Adel, but is there someplace I can go to catch my breath? No doubt I'd only slow you down if I stayed put.
Yeah. Grant can take you.
All right. Sorry to trouble you, son. I'm still feeling a bit out of sorts.
Sure.
Rafe should be pretty close by too, so... Yeah, we'll get it figured out.
Okay, Adel. Let's press on.
Sure, right after we scour this courtyard for random things to pick up. Spirit Charm, revive... Wait, well, I'm sorry, what? Revive party and restore 50% HP on wipeout. Breaks after 1 use. Oh, so it's an accessory we put on that works as a lifeline in case we completely fail. That's neat.
Pretty sure something's around here. Huh. Didn't expect this here. Here I go.
What? Oh, okay. Right.
Eat this.
Sin Seal Plus. Oh, cool. It's alright. Alright, fine. Here we go. Stop swinging like crazy.
Let's join forces.
Oh, we got 2 more clusters, 1 buried treasure. Okay. Yoink. Cool. Peculiar horror wood carving. I was gonna be like, isn't that just for Karja? Who's that for? Oh, another puppet.
Another puppet? There sure are a lot of them around here.
Yeah, and they all fall just as easily.
Oopsie daisy.
Okay.
Who the hell are you two?
Us? Who in hell are you?
Me?
You like Rave's dad. You got the same hair color.
I'll tell you who. I'm the great Dawson from Karnak. That's who.
You know this guy, Adel?
No. Nope, never heard of him. I think I vaguely remember him. No, I don't think I saw him once. I don't know where he would have been.
Excuse me? I'll have you know, I'm kind of famous round town.
I can imagine. I think this guy's a drunk. Yeah. I think so
This guy
too.
seems like a real pain in the hind. He's not one of the villagers from Ilmer. So let's just leave him here and move on.
We can't do that. I get why you want to do that, but...
Oh, so you're not a total goody-goody after all.
Oh, that guy's another one from Karnak, isn't he?
Brave?
Gosh,
Do
would
you-
you look at that. Drunk as a skunk.
So you don't know him?
Good timing. Could we have you deal with this guy?
That's what I'm here for.
Are we sure? Or are you just bullshitting at the moment? Alright, let's keep moving.
Aye.
You're just... hold on. Yeah, he's just fucking around. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that's his dad. Fucking betting on that. Can't just have another guy with purple hair show up and it's not connected to Rafe. What? What is it?
Probably should have spoken up earlier. Don't think you're gonna like it, though.
Yeah?
We gotta go back to where we left Rafe. Now.
Why?
No time to explain. Let's just hurry and get back there.
Okay.
What are you doing, you bastard?
Wasn't expecting to do this here. I worried I'd lost my chance after what happened to Karnak. But seems the trip home was worth it after all.
Damn it! We're not gonna.
You used the mana string, but also, why were you interested in? Why are you interested in killing your old man, man?
Hey, what the hell's going on here?
Rafe, what are you doing? This is Dawson, your dad.
Oh, what a surprise!
That's what I was afraid of. There's no way he could be drunk if he'd only just been turned back into a human.
Gosh, would you look at that? Drunk as a skunk.
He must have been a pretty heavy drinker before, though.
Rafe, what the hell has gotten into you?
Not a thing. But if you really plan to stop me, it'll have to be over my dead body. Gran, surely you can understand how I feel. If only a little.
Even if I do, that still doesn't make it right. Is this the reason you became a mercenary?
Hey, you crazy asshole! Why the hell are you trying to kill me? What'd I ever do to you? I ain't never even met you before!
But like, I don't understand why you need to kill him. You could just leave him if that's what... I understand, like, with that, especially if he decides to say a sentence like that. But like, why do you feel like needing to kill him? You could just leave him.
Are you serious? You really think blatant lies will get you out of this?
I don't think he's lying, Rafe. The booze really took its toll on him while you were away. It doesn't seem like he remembers anyone. Not you, your mom, or...
What? What do you mean he can't remember? There's no way.
I'm not really sure what the whole story is here, but it seems pretty thorny. At any rate, don't worry about this. I'll take Dawson back to the ship myself.
Thanks. We appreciate it.
Gren, you go with Rafe.
Dogi. Okay, I understand.
Adel, Karja, you two go on ahead. We can't let everyone's efforts getting us here go to waste.
Damn straight.
All right. What does the journal say? An unemployed drunkard who is always imbibing? I don't think I've ever heard that word. 2 affinity stars. Wow, that's less than everyone else. Holy shit. His behavior puts much stress on his wife, Momina. We don't know her! Wait, you... Oh, right. She's deeply worried about her estranged son, Rafe. Right, okay, I might have seen that before. Oh, okay. Right. And his relationship with his son is even more fraught. Right, okay. Oh, sure. To imbibe is to drink alcohol. Well, I've gathered that that was the case. I could gather from context, but like I've just never heard the word specifically.
Feel that, shield brother? The air's thick with the stench of bloodlust. Let's go pay that witch back for her little
barrier mancy texts. Mana barrier regeneration 100 plus. Nice. Dun 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 dun. Bam.
All right. Better mark this.
All right. Do we have everything? 1 buried treasure. Fuck me. Where could that be?
On the map.
Have I missed that somewhere? Surely not. I mean, there's a chance, I guess, but... Alright, whatever. I was gonna say, is that a normal dude? But no.
After what
Okay, she is wearing some yellow. Yeah.
After all your little interferences, you dare sully my fort with your filthy presence?
But you're about to get your ass kicked.
Karja, Adol, how much further must you torment me before you'll be satisfied?
Go fuck yourself. You're so full of it.
You started all of this when you raided Karnak. Who in hell is this vessel you're after? And why are you trying to find him?
You mind your tongue, girl. The vessel is the one who will become our liege.
Okay.
Your liege?
We Grieger of the Trident were born into this world from our human liege.
Okay.
And it is they whom we admire and respect above all else, who we long to serve with every fiber of our beings. Putrid whelps like you would do best not to speak of matters you know nothing about.
You were born from them?
Grieger born from a human? How can that be? And if it's true, then why do you look down on us humans?
How dare you even presume yourselves an equal to our liege? No matter the era, you humans never change. You constantly discriminate, categorize, and restrict one another with all your little labels and rules and lines in the sand.
Okay.
In this way, you mask your fears and anxieties, shackling yourselves for the illusion of comfort and safety. Why, oh why, do you so desperately long to cast all your freedoms aside?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. What?
I wonder if you might be able to understand, Adol. Human beings live their lives ever at the mercy of someone or something. That is precisely why I make them into my puppets. To liberate them from that wretched existence. Karja, Adol.
No.
Come join their ranks and experience true freedom.
I'm unsure. Okay, whatever, lady. We're just gonna kick your ass.
Allow me to live. How shall I have you squeal for me?
I'll figure out a way to pin her down, Adol.
You will come to regret this.
Yeah?
Exclusive show just for you.
Okay. Wow, okay. I didn't even get a chance to like start to run for that.
You half-wit. Out of my sight.
Let's get him!
You half-wit. Vexing little pests flittering about.
Someone's losing ground fast. Hope you're ready for some justice for yours.
Oh my god, she's almost dead.
Impossible.
When did you lose all your HP, lady? I didn't even see. I saw your health being close to full, and then the next minute, the next second, you were like down at the bottom. When did you lose? When did you lose all your HP? Was it the first duo attack I did? Did you lose all your HP at that point? What happened?
Othar warned me that young humans could improve at a rapid pace, but
What happened, Jesus? You can fly.
Wings?
Just throw your axe at her.
Where did those come from?
You're seriously going to run away?
shut your mouth. First you scar my face, and now you have the gall to pile even more indignity upon me.
You just keep taunting her. Maybe she'll go for it.
But even if you manage to get through here, you'll never make it all the way to the Marine Triangle. The Balta Sea Force will come to know true despair in the waters ahead. I promise you this.
Oh, lame lady.
Blood and thunder. You let her get away.
You could have thrown your axe at her. But it's still a victory for us.
Aye. We'll put an end to her for real the next time we see her.
That's still a weak fucking high five.
Thank you so much for everything. You brought my dad back safe and sound.
I'm really sorry you had to go through that, son.
Oh, that's your dad.
I put you in danger all because I wasn't willing to listen to Grandpa and Rogel.
That's enough of that. You probably would have been more willing to listen to us if we'd been better about listening to you. Let's talk things over. Not just about fishing, but about how we'll all move forward from here.
I'd like that, Rogel.
Adol, Karja, we truly can't thank you enough. I shudder to think what might have become of us if you hadn't shown up.
Well, okay. Couldn't have done it without your plan. Could, I think we could have. Since that net wasn't... Their plan didn't really do anything to like... The only thing it could potentially did was give us, like, time to think. Or I guess, I mean... It did give us a hint on how the whale was behaving. So maybe it's true, we couldn't have.
That's kind of you to say.
At least knowing the way it happened.
Even if we barely ended up helping once all was said and done.
Oh, at least you acknowledge it. Okay, we can agree on that end then.
Nah, we were only able to take action in the first place because of your plan.
All right, Karja. No, all right, whatever.
That's right.
Sure, Karja.
You guys were super cool standing up to the white whale and nothing but a few little fishing boats.
Which they didn't have to. All they need to do is raise the fucking net and then piss off.
It was magnificent. You overcame all the odds like true men of the sea.
You folks sure know how to bring a smile to an old man's face.
It just occurred to me, but... Are you the rest of the Sandras's crew? Never in all my years would I have expected you to be a gaggle of teenage tenderfoots.
I see. What happened to Karnak? It must have been very hard for you, losing your home. And yet, despite that...
More like because of it, actually. We can't let any more people suffer the way we did.
Gren. Yeah, you're right.
Well, at the very least, you'll always be welcome here in Ilma. It can't replace the hometown you grew up in. But we got all the fresh fish you can eat.
That sounds wonderful. Oh, thank you so much.
Mayor Clement, your town sure has some brave, commendable kids in it. Sometimes it can be hard for us old-timers to remember what it was like to be their age. But when I see them working so hard, it makes me feel like we still have a lot left to give.
I appreciate the kind words, Chief. Having said that, Gren, there's no need for you and the others to be on the Sandras any longer.
Okay, Mayor. I don't think you understand the situation here.
What?
Mr. Carpent has informed me of the course of events so far.
Yeah.
By the sound of it, you've made great efforts to overcome every hardship within your means. And I thank you for saving me and everyone else you've come across. However, there's no need for you to continue putting yourselves in harm's way. Leave the rest to Adol and the Balsa Sea Force.
Hold on a damn minute! We did all this. Got this far all on our own. We've learned so much from working with Adol and Karja. And now you want us to just...
Yes, you've learned a lot. I'm not denying that. So why not back off while you're still alive and put that experience to good use? Do you really think you're capable of doing anything against those inscrutable monsters?
Well, With the poison, yeah, they do have something they can do.
Yes, things might have worked out for you so far.
All right, buddy.
But are you confident you can continue to face them, despite not being able to use mana?
Well, the poison, yet again.
Confident? You want me to be confident? Well, I'm not, okay? What do you mean by confident anyway? Being so prepared that there's not a single chance the slightest thing might go wrong? If that's what I need to wait for, then I'd be sitting around preparing till the day I die! This situation is sink or swim. Why are we even having this conversation?
Excuse me, Mayor Clement.
Mirabelle?
Do you remember back when the town was burning down around you? You came and tried to save us. I think Ren is just feeling the same way you did at that moment.
From what I hear, he pleaded with the Bolta Sea Force all by himself to join in and help rescue his fellow townsfolk. It's understandable for a father to worry after his son. But do you truly find any fault in his feelings? Or the actions he's taken?
Every parent has a responsibility to ensure the safety and happiness of their children. As a father yourself, Chief, I'm sure you can understand that.
Do you also understand that part of that is to listen to them?
If you'll excuse me.
Which you are clearly not doing.
He went right for the throat there.
The mayor's still the same as ever, even in spite of everything that's happened.
Damn it.
I just leave him. Yeah, let's just go.
Huh? Oh, you betcha. Let's get everything prepped and cast off.
Let's just fucking leave him. Who cares?
Speaking of father-son troubles, we've got another problem we still need to deal with.
Oh yeah, right. Raven is
Wonder
dead.
what he's planning to do now.
He has joined the crew of the Sandras, which is weird based on what he said. So what, you joined the crew anyways? You don't want to just sit on the island? Alright. I guess. Seems a bit weird. Why is he on the ship? Handling supplies over to come on will increase your contribution value. What does that do? Good things may come to those who raise it high enough. Okay, so it's just... Oh, contribute materials for... Oh, is this what we use these points for? Do we actually have a use for these who knows points now?
Ideal insight.
Oh yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Mankind.
New shit for the thing. Okay, we can do this. Oh, super easily. Yeah, let's do that.
You can't overcome Mother
Bam.
Nature.
Can we do anything else? No, we cannot.
Anything else I can help with?
Peace out.
Swing.
Can I a box
Oh,
lunch?
right.
Keep looking-
Wait, what could
Hello?
you
A
give
box
me?
lunch, right?
Antidotal? Resist poison. Oh, yeah, right.
Do you come back next time?
Nah. Dun, 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 dun. And you're just... Yeah. Let's fucking peace out.
Ado, Karja.
Oh, hello.
Rafe said he'd like to speak with you. Do you have a moment to hear him out?
I take it you've calmed down a bit?
Yeah. I'm sorry I jeopardized our operation on Ralphos like that.
Not quite. There's a little hiccup, not quite jeopardized. What are you gonna do now?
I still have my mom to think about. So I'd like to stay aboard the Sandras if you'll let me.
And your dad?
But you should know that I haven't forgiven him.
That's fine, as long as you don't fucking want to keep causing problems.
I'm sure I'm not the best person to ask this, but why were you willing to go so far?
That man. My dad, Dawson, used to be the commander of the militia and the best swordsman in all of Karnak. Me and my little brother Mark couldn't have been more proud to have him as our father.
Now that you mention it, I remember hearing the previous commander was a force to be reckoned with. And you say you've got a little brother?
One I was very close to. We spent all our time together. Both of us dreamed of becoming militia members like our father when we grew up. But then one day, the militia tried to crack down on a group of pirates who'd been making trouble in town. His sword arm was wounded during the battle. After that day, he wasn't able to swing a weapon anymore. As a result, he had to leave the militia. Wasn't long before he developed an alcohol addiction. It'd make him violent at times, but we truly believed he'd snap out of it one day. Go back to the man we used to know. Mark and I both held on tight to that hope. It was the only thing that kept us going sometimes. But then one day, he tried to make me buy him booze with the money Mom had worked so hard to save up. And for the first time, I stood up to him, with predictable results.
Are we gonna show it?
Mark probably couldn't stand seeing him hit me over and over like that.
Nope, we're not gonna show it, alright?
So he offered to go buy the drink in my place. But as Mark ran to the store, a passing Roman army carriage sped by, trampling him to death beneath it.
Alright, well that's not necessarily your dad's fault, but the events leading to it is because of him.
Ever since that day, I've had these dark, murky urges churning around in my chest.
It's hard to blame you for that.
Rafe, I want your skills on our crew, so you're still welcome on the ship. But, speaking as the captain, if you cause any issues while aboard, you'll get zero leniency from me.
We'll throw you overboard, fucker.
If you can accept those terms, then you've got my permission to come aboard.
Momina is currently looking after Dawson. As long as she's there, I believe Rafe will be able to restrain himself.
Right. Sorry to have caused you so much worry, Dr. Flair.
There will always be cases where parents and children just can't see eye to eye. But no matter their relationship, there's still a bond between them that can never be broken.
I don't subscribe to that line of thinking, but okay.
I suppose so.
At any rate, I understand your situation now. Board the ship as soon as you're ready.
Aye, aye, ma'am. Adol. Karja. Thanks.
Aha, that's interesting. Fucking Dawson has boarded the ship. We don't get a ship bonus for him joining the crew because he didn't join the crew. He's just on the ship. Not the same thing.
At long last, we can finally get to the next region.
Oh, what? That was it for this region? Fuck me. Okay, we're making some rapid fucking advances then. If that was all there was for this region.
All right, Adol. Set a course due south. We make
South?
for Specular Bay.
Oh, we already. Okay, we've already. Okay, I didn't anticipate that.
Guess those
Oh,
kids
there.
didn't need any help from us after all.
The princess has grown a great deal since she began working together.
Did you
with
just
Adol.
sit around here and
But I
look
can't
at
help
us doing
wondering
shit?
Just why the Jarl? No, it's not my place to question. All shall proceed according to the will of Har.
All right, sure, buddy. Beacon of Reprisal. Ba-dum. Liberating Raffles Island has marked surrounding terrain and exploration points.
Hoogle, you're back!
Meow. Harvest Festival prep on Balta Island. I don't know if we can hold it like we usually do, all things considered, but we should at least make some headway on preparations. Okay, so go back there, I guess. Brutish Beast Intel. A group of dangerous beasts have been showing up on Cullen Island, north of Fallen Island. They may bring harm to the village if left unchecked. Would you be willing to get rid of them for us? Strange demand. 1. This letter consists of nothing but animal footprints. It almost feels like a plea for something. Maybe a certain someone is hungry. Okay, also I just remembered a thing that I was going to do but didn't do. It was for Karja. Before we do any of that shit, okay. Yeah, there's a few things we can do before we head that way. Yeah. Also, I think... Yeah, there's one buried treasure somewhere that I didn't get, apparently. But before we do that, there was one thing I need to do. We go back to Terminal Island. Because there's a thing that's pop up there.
It should be a good spot to rest.
Whoa, I got turned upside down. It's a quest marker over there. Perish, fuckers. What? Oops, that's not.
Pretty sure something's around here.
Wait, am I crazy or? You're like silvery. Is that a Pickard? I'm not entirely sure myself. But what else could it be? Must be a rare breed or something. Silver. Not sure what its deal is, but it's code like that. But with a code like that, the thing's practically screaming, "Eat me, wild animals." Let's bring it back to the Saunders. Silver Pickard rescued. Alright, fuckers. Since you're in my way. I don't need to walk, I can just teleport back.
Alright, let's go!
Okay, let's just do the conversations first.
Wasn't Mr. Whaley adorable? He even came to see us off.
Oh, right.
Oh, Mr. Whaley. I sure hope we get to meet him again someday.
Mr. Whaley? What's with the corny nickname? That thing put us through the ringer and back.
Aw, that's all water under the bridge, Karja. Besides, he's just so gosh darn cute!
Isn't he, though? Those shoe-button eyes on that giant body? How could anyone resist?
Can't say I see where you're coming from. Then again, now that he's back to his senses... Mr. Whaley, huh?
Alright.
About your father, Rafe.
My father? Never heard of him. Honestly, I'm still trying to make sense of
What
things.
a fucking...
So, sorry for making you worry, but would you mind giving me some space?
Just promise not to do anything you'll regret.
Dude, what a fucking reaction to that. Boy. Here, Card, here's a gift for you. Giving me this carving that we found earlier? Yeah, I sure am. Hey, Adol, tell me, is this horse statue cute? Oh yeah, hands down. Where's this coming from? Well, I remember the topic coming up back when I changed into these clothes in Karnak. Rosa and Mirabelle tossed that word around like nobody's business. But it doesn't make like a sense to me. How do you tell what's cute and what's not? Well, it's depending on what you think. I don't know either. I think guys and girls have different ideas of cute. Oh, really? In that case, guess it'd be best to go ask the experts themselves. Oh, there we go. You want to understand what cute is, Karja? I see, then say no more. We'll give you the full rundown. So what are some examples of things you think are cute? Anything that's pink, I would imagine. Well, let's see. Well, the dolls that I've had since I was a kid, for starters, they mean the world to me. Good, good. What else? This feels like a tail skit. It sure does a bit. It does feel a bit like that. Pickards. I could absolutely see this conversation happening while we see the avatars like talk to each other and whatnot. It definitely feels like that. It'd be the eyes that are adorable, of course, but when they make those sweet little noises, I can barely contain myself.
Good for you.
Good for you. That seems a bit. Children's faces while they sleep, I guess. All right, buddy. Dolls, livestock, and children. So basically, small things are cute. Is that about the gist of it? Typically, yeah, sometimes. It's partially true, but it isn't necessarily so restrictive. I suppose defining cute is more difficult than I realized. Well, also, sometimes people look at things that are like, and call them cute, that you just go, So I don't know about that one. How about this? It's a word you use not just when something's small, but when it's so lovable that it tugs on your heart. Right. You see something cute and your heart just goes... Exactly. I guess you could call it that gentle squeezing feeling you get in your chest. Huh. In that case, I guess the little girl we saved at the lighthouse made me feel like that. Oh, really? You mean Sash? Sache? I forget how they fucking pronounce her name. Exactly, Princess. Sache is definitely cute. Let's keep it going. Can you name anything else? The white whale too, maybe? Did you also think it was cute? Or are you just saying that? You mean Mr. Whaley? I totally agree. Oh, so I'm on the right track? I never thought I'd see the day... I never thought I'd see the day when we'd be having this conversation with you, Karja. Well, Karja, what else do you think is cute? I don't think... I think she has a different thought in her head. I don't think she's quite caught on to what they mean. It's my guess. I was questioning if she... As soon as she brought up the whale, I was like, are you just like saying shit that they said as well? And then I'm wondering, because they described it as a feeling, I wonder if there's a certain that is something she feels, but it has a different meaning when it's regarding Adol. What? Oh, and why do you say that? Well, he's my little brother, of course. That's no, you just declared that because you were like fucking like part of the thing for longer or whatever. But more than that, whenever I see his skill swordplay, my heart goes yeah, because you're impressed, I guess. I don't think that's cute. I don't think you go, look at him go, that's so cute. I don't think that's quite what's happening. I kind of feel like that's a little different. Yeah, exactly. I don't think she got it. Your sound definition wasn't quite accurate enough. Huh? Really? But... And Adol's just standing there, but like... Alright. I'm not cute at all. Did something she say stand out to you? Well, also, you say this, Adol, but you're wearing cat ears at this moment in time. So I don't know, but... Did something she say stand out to you? Yes, hearing her say that gave me an epiphany. When the princess here calls Sasha or Mr. Whaley cute, I don't think she's basing it off of their outward appearances. Rather, it's the way they act and live their lives that resonates with and squeezes her heart. The same, of course, applies to you too, Adol. Anyhow, I think our conclusion for today is that what's cute can vary from person to person. No shit! You really thought of that now? You didn't figure that out before? At all? Of course it's it's highly subjective. So if a princess says that little carving is cute, then that's what it is. Hey, you hear that, brother? Turns out cuteness really is a layered subject. Yeah, no, you guys needed to have this long conversation to figure this out. I could have said that immediately. Alright, did that give me anything? Your affinity went up. Okay, what does this do?
Overcast. I actually think it's nicer this way.
What does gaining affinity do even? Okay, but what was it I was gonna look at? Oh boy, I got some levels. I'm gonna have so many points that I can... When we get to the next depth, I'm just gonna be able to fill out the entire thing, I feel. what it looks like. Okay, go to the deck. Oh, Jesus. No. No. Oh, it's you. Wait, someone up here? Oh, you two are here. Of course Sashi's here. Oh, Hander of Pickard, right. There we go. This one's the silver Pickard. It feels kind of weird somehow. I think something's clattering in its tummy. I wonder what it is. Yeah, I grew these with my daddy here. You can have them. Basic ingredients and 2,500 crystal shards. Nice. Yep. But yeah, of course he's standing down there looking up if Sash is here. Is this really okay? If something were to happen. You're in the way, Lux. What, are you sweating over Sash again? How could I not? What if she were to slip and fall? This won't do. I've got to go up there and help. Rose is with her, isn't she? You're worrying too much. Try to have a little faith in the kid. Yeah. Oh, where the fuck is the Pickard over here? Oh. Wait, I'm sorry. Are these Pickards gonna be placed all around the ship? Is that what's going to happen here? Yeah. We have one in the pen and then all of the other ones are just gonna be at random locations? Is that what's fucking happening? I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Yep, that sure is what's happening. Chris, fuck me. Damn, 500. Joel, Fisherman, Lunch. Dun 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 dun. You two, okay. Forge. Hey. Oh yeah, I don't have anything. Yeah, bye. Bop.
What can I do? Any up
No.
pusher?
Here we go. No, he's just lying here. I'm the great Dawson. Come at me, you bastards. What's going on? Another Wraith has been agonizing over what happened to Mark all this time, but I never thought it would drive him to this point. Maybe it's too late to fix things anymore.
Welcome.
But are you willing to sell me things that you do not have? Yeah, okay, bye. Them talking about that. There's nothing else. Let's go up. I was like, oh, why the fuck are we sitting around here? But okay. Antidote formula. Let's go.
Those are top shelf
Shade cutter. Next sword for stuff. Dark hatchet. Okay. Black claw armor. We're not interested in that. White fang cuirass. We are very much interested in that. 2 of those, please.
I knew you had an eye for quality.
And then okay, we're gonna want the dark hatchet.
I knew you had an eye
and do I want this fucking shade cutter? You're going to be a lot stronger if I max this out, but you won't have the crit. Maybe it doesn't matter, because even without the 10, you still have like 16 something crits percent. Like how much crit are you gonna have if you're gonna still have 18.8% crit? It's still pretty fucking significant. But it doesn't look as good. But you will have more strength to do crit with. So, it's probably worth. I don't like it though. But yeah, let's buy that too.
I knew you had come back.
Alright, what are you about?
With Karnak's restoration?
Contribute materials for P. Oh, is that 765? Is that my fucking goodie points or whatever the fuck? Where is that? Records? Where the fuck is my points? Where are my points? I'm blind. Total? Achievements? No? Total? Yes, contribution points.
Here to help?
What? Oh. I can use points to buy certain things. Oh, I can buy these things? Fucking hell, Jesus. Wait. No, wait. Or do I sell them? Obtain. Oh, I sell items to get points.
Is there anything? Keep up.
And getting more points will do something at some point.
Heck yeah!
I don't need to do this. No, I've already S-ranked all of these.
Tinkering with
New stuff? Oh, Jesus. I can't do that. Can't do that. Black silver sand. Alright. Fucking hell. Everything needing black silver sand. Except this. Let's go.
all done. I hope I did a good job.
Guess we're gonna get black silver sand at some point.
Anything else? You know where?
Roger, well, melee. Which does. Break. Okay. Oh, affinity increased with you. Cool, cool. Hop.
Let's set sail. My heart's as cloudy as the sky.
All right. There's a thing that we need to do there. Let's hop on over here then, and then we'll save, and then we'll start cleaning up the new things, the side quests that we got for various locations. So we should be able to clean up fairly well. Explore. Oh wait, right. We also had this location, which I need to remember, where we out of the treasure map. And then clear out this area and whatnot. And then we can go over to the main quest, because I do believe, like, this game does have, with its fucking quests, like, they do say long and shit, so they have a time limit to them, like Falcom games do. So I'm definitely just gonna do them right away, because otherwise they're gonna just, oh, too bad, you took too long because you advanced one quest forward, and so fuck you, they're gone. I'm not interested in doing that. That's shit, to be honest. So we're just gonna be doing them as soon as they appear, which is fairly easy to do here, which is nice. But yeah, so we're just gonna do all the side shit, which is going to be fairly, I mean, the only thing we need to focus on now is just doing the side quests and exploring islands. I don't need to focus on, like, the skills, on, like, which skill I'm using where or anything else, because I can just move forward straight up, because I have nothing else really to think about for the moment, because everything is up to date. I have all the skills mastered and whatnot, so we can just go forward, kill things as they appear in front of us, and then just move forward. So we should be able to make decent progress in terms of all the quests and whatnot for a little bit, I feel. And then if we don't find all the things the first time around, I'll go back and clear out the different islands and whatnot if we so happen to miss something. But anyways, that shall continue on Friday.